Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants, and Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within...
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Waskari Noah. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 10 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin. And I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Flores hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
That's outside. Ball 1. And the slider just misses. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Bellinger goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. For the second. And that went in. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Ryan Nelson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point,
now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these guys and you just say, man, these guys are lucky because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
And digging in for San Francisco, Yandy Diaz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bounced out to short, Perdomo. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Bounce to the right side. Estrada gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. And that one ripped to left. Yoshida makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Gary Carpenter. Nelson back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
There's a swing and a drive. Carroll going back. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Blake Sable, the next to hit. Checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman. That misses. And that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Moreno gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Giants get a run on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. And now Emmanuel Rivera. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to Flores. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. Perdomo, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Flores takes it to the bag, and Arizona set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. Nelson back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And Estrada is out. And here is Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
That's ripped into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. One left for San Francisco. Still tied 1-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cody Bellinger. 0-1. There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Now just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
This is Corbin Carroll. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Estrada. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one is hammered right field. Carpenter ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Terry Carpenter. Pitch. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And a quick out number 1. Mike Yastrzemski digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Check swing went around. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right side. Carroll moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Wilmer.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. That one in the dirt, 1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Moreno in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. This to third. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
This one in the air, right field. Carroll makes a nice running catch.
Now that the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first in time. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Doubled in his first AB. That one out to right. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Rivera hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That one fouled off. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that's in for a strike. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Line, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. 2 outs, runner on first. Now here's... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Here comes a pitch. This to third. Fires over to first. And Estrada is out.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Bounce to the right. Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And this is so the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. First pitch misses. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Line to left. Gets down. Base hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to the full side. Netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rivera stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals.
Great ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third. Tag. Got it. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the mound. And that hits the bag. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. 1 out, bases loaded. Cody Bellinger stands. That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
Reno.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The D-backs up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Nelson back to work. Heading down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizing it up. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Things change, realize the fame games, the demise. You claim James, gotta find a new thing for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars.
Back here at Oracle Park, and now the DH, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
That one missed. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Nobody on, nobody out here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Outside, and that is ball 4. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Popped in the air, left field. Yoshida makes the play. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Aldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone. 0-1. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. Here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. And they're starting to run away. Back here in San Francisco, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off to the right. Nelson still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Matt Chapman. Pitch misses. 1-0. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ezekiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. Tovar having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Perdomo toss to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. The throw, and they get the out. We're back, it's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Could be extra bases. Carroll around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they now lead by 9.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yastrzemski hooks it away for the out, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Moreno in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Inning over. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Nelson back to work. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next will be the Giants DH, Yandy Diaz. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Gurriel handles the chance.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. The Diamondbacks up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out. And now Wilmer Flores. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout. 10-1 the final.